Children who are abused struggle with feelings of shame and guilt and worthlessness. Wes Stanford of Compassion International pointedly said this: small, weak, helpless, innocent, vulnerable, and trusting, they are waiting victims for our simple neglect and most evil abuse. No matter what goes wrong, the little ones pay the greatest price. My wife, Dawn, and I were teaching parents in a residential group home for youth ages 7 to 17, and many of whom, like Bobby, carried the scars of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. So one evening, I walked into the kitchen and saw 12-year-old Bobby alone at the table, unaware that I was even in the room. And he was pretending to shoot himself in the head, repeating, "I never asked to be born, I never asked to be born, I never asked to be born." And my heart broke. Before Bobby came to us, he had endured physical and emotional abuse from his father, sexual abuse from a babysitter, and horrific exploitation by his older sisters and their friends. At 16, he tried to end his life by driving his car into a moving train. Miracle, he survived. At 18, drunk, desperate, he stole a car, speeding up to 100 miles an hour, hoping to crash and die. He passed out, only to wake up with his car flooding with water. And at that moment, Bobby chose life, pushed the car door open, and swam to shore. Later that night, or the next evening, he called me, and he shared this story with me. And I asked him, I says, "Bobby, when did you steal the car? Do you remember what time it was?" He said, 1 a.m. I was shocked and stunned, because right at 1 o'clock that same night, at 1 o'clock, I was woken up from a deep sleep with this urgency, this relentless urgency to pray for God to protect Bobby's life.